All right, so first piece that we're going to install right now is this one that I have here in this box, one of the many boxes that I have here to kind of play around with this week. So hopefully we can get a few of these done in the next couple of days and you guys can see what's going on. So let's see what we have here. So I already took the liberty of taking the tape off, which I did already. And let's see what we have. So we have a nice instruction manual. And what is that piece that we're going to be working on? It is called the LiveWire Screen Blade Carbon Fiber. Doesn't require a lot of tools. Here's the part number, what it is, safety glasses, check, which we have here, and the torque wrench, check, which we have here to take off the original one off of the bike. And then what do we have here? 1 hour time frame to get this installed. So let's look at what we have to do. It looks like there's a few screws up there. Take those off. The cowl comes off, or the fairing. What else do we have? Description, the carbon fiber. Here's some nice pictures. This is what I love about Harley Davidson. They give us some pretty decent instructions on how to do this, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to replace some of these parts, which is pretty damn awesome. I like this a lot. So let's check this out. So now that we know what we're going to be facing, let's check out the goodies here. So let's open up, take the box out. Put the box over here with the other boxes. All right, put it right there. Now we're gonna go over here, get our carbon piece. And as you guys saw in one of my teaser videos, here's the bad boy. I love this carbon piece. It's the blade, I guess that's what they call it, the screen blade. And here's what we have. Obviously, this is where the screws are gonna go. And nice. God, I hate to see if this thing break on somebody, but feels good, looks good, must be good then. So let's go to the bike now. Let's check this out. So let's go to our bike, which is sitting here. She's happily being charged up, and there she is. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta take off this cowl. Now the advantage of this fairing here, or cowl, however you wanna call it, is that it just pops off. It's being held by some rubberized washers, so it doesn't really require except just some pulling here and there. You hear it pull, boom, and there it goes. And here we are. So here's our piece that obviously I had it wrapped by a local shop around here. And we can come back to our tech bench here, move some of the pieces over here to the side, and see what we have. So according to the documentation, we have a total of B screws, or E screws, B screws, and the original one, there's the 8 piece, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, which we see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those should easily come off. This is what holds on to the bike, these control points there, and we should be ready to go. So let's start by first unscrewing some of these points here. So I'll fast forward this part of the video so you guys don't have to go through this headache. So here's the original part that came with the bike, plastic. So hopefully this part will now be put away. Maybe I'll put it on the buy sell trade for the LiveWire group, and you guys, somebody who needs it will buy it. And then we slide this one in its place. So according to this, it should be a perfect fit. There it is. Makes the bike more aerodynamic. It looks like it'll push the air up on top of you, so that's pretty cool. So let's get the screws here, alignment. See what we have here. One screw. There's a torque specification that they're asking you to put these things on based on the documentation. It says here the torque should be 0.5 to 0.5 to 0.65. So that's 4 to 6 inch per pound. So since I don't have one, I'm just gonna try to guesstimate it. I guess the next tool I gotta buy is some sort of torque wrench to get this up and running right. There it is. There's the other one. This. I'm just doing grip tight. You know, I'm not really pushing it hard because it's plastic that it's going to go into. So I don't want to screw up the fairing, which can probably cause headaches for me. All right. So now that we have that there, turn this around. And there's our piece. And there it is, this way. That looks pretty damn tight, if you ask me. Wow. Looks pretty damn cool. Now to put it back on, I see that the bike is a little, it's a little dirty, so let's wipe it off. Let's start by placing it back on the bike. Let's go back to the bike over here. Let's get the camera at the right angle for you guys so I don't video some crap that you guys don't want to see. And there's the bike. And according to this, these are mounting points right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 that match these 4 points here, which are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So go back over here. Align the bottom points too. Is what I found that it's easier if you just align the bottom ones and the top ones kind of fall in place, and just give it a hit, hit, hit. And she's snug in there, as snug as can be. So now, this is how you mount the blade on the LiveWire. Enjoy, guys. Talk to you later.